No, we're not starting with that one. We're starting with that. Yeah. Hey, welcome in, Francesca Faith. How we doing? D. Morris, welcome in. Aileen, I was just looking to tag you. I got you first on the list. Did I even just show you the list? I don't know. Welcome in, welcome in. All right, thank you for sharing me out. I'm gonna do the same thing. Do the same thing here. Yeah. Isabel, Barb, Brittany, Christian, Ben, Kathy, Kathy, I just tagged you. Welcome in. Welcome in. I don't know what that is. I don't want that one. Oh my goodness. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in, everybody. I hope we're all having a good night. Happy Manic Monday. I think it is Monday. Yeah, it is Monday. Welcome in. Welcome in. As you're coming in, please share out publicly for a chance at a free card. We are running donations as well tonight, so donations do jump that line and guarantee yourself an in-depth reading. Please let me know if you donate so I don't miss you. Otherwise, we're actually going to go ahead and get started with Aileen. Now, Aileen had a donation last night and was nice enough to let me wait until tonight to do those readings. And if I remember right, you had actually selected 2 different spreads. Can you remind me of what it is that you donated for? What spreads? Let me know. Let me know. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Hey, Chandra. Work wife in the house. Work wife in the house. All right, guys. Also, we're going to be live for about an hour, okay? We're going to be live about an hour. Let's see. We're going to play a game, and I need some of y'all to remind people as they come in. We're going to do shares. So, 50 shares. If we can get up to 50 shares, I'll do a free reading for somebody in the chats, whether they're in here now or they come in here later. If we can get 100 shares, I'll do a second free reading. All right? So we're taking donations, we're doing free cards, but if we can get 50 shares, I'll do a free reading. If we can get to 100 shares, that's 2 free readings. Hey, what do you know? Tina Boo, welcome in. You know I love that goatee. Oh shit. I need to shave. I need to shave. Alright, guys. Rachel Renee, welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. All right, so shadow and ancestors for Aileen. Shadow and ancestors. Let's start off with your shadow, Aileen. Let's start off with your shadow. Of course, I dropped a card and you've got a devil coming out. He's not the devil, but it's a devil. I just thought you'd think that would be interesting to see. Let's start with your shadow. And Aileen's shadow. She's like, not surprised. Not surprised at all. Okay. Avoidance of conflicts. So, something that's in your shadow that needs to be addressed is like an avoidance of conflict. It feels like you don't like to, I don't know, maybe be involved in drama or be perceived as being confrontational. Oh, Tina, can you pin my information for me, sweetheart? I just realized it's not pinned. Can you pin that for me? Because I don't think I can. Hey, Pauline. Avoiding conflict, not wanting to be confrontational. It feels like it comes from this place, though, of like being the victim of being gaslit. It feels like, I don't know, if you were made to feel like if you engaged in conflict or if you got like defensive or corrected somebody, something along those lines, you were made to feel like you were the bad guy. You were made to feel like you were like the crazy one or out of control. And like this has been like put into your subconscious of something. Thank you, Tina. Something that you don't even consciously recognize, you just like run and avoid. And I feel like it's important for you to know, and Spirit wants you to know that this is actually something that was like ingrained into you from somebody else and not actually a part of yourself. And it does need to be addressed because if we're just avoiding conflict, that can go into people pleasing, that can go into um, lack of self confidence or not speaking your truth, not sharing your opinions on things with people or correcting people when they need to be corrected. So, this is something that we can start working on by engaging in that throat chakra, speaking our truth, making sure that we're communicating with people our wishes and desires, and albeit hard, making a practice of that. So I think your shadow, I mean, more conflict, Five of Wands, more conflict. Your shadow is trying to tell you, and your shadow is trying to communicate with you that you need not be silent anymore, that you need to share your opinion with people, and maybe there's people that you do need to go up against right now. Setting healthy boundaries, saying no. Hey, Angelita, saying no when you don't want to do something, saying you're not available when you're not up for it, setting boundaries with people, or removing negative people from your life. Conflict doesn't love you. We just want to move out of it, and we move out of it and we get out of it by setting those boundaries and by not engaging with people who do not deserve our energy or our time. And when we start aligning, you sound softer. You're whispering. Yes, I am. Welcome in. Hello. Um, truly getting better at it, or trying getting better at it. You are getting better at it. You're getting better at it, and you're going to get better at it every day. So that's what your shadow wants to make you aware of. Now, for the fun part here, what do we need to address? What do we need to embrace about our shadows? So there's parts of our shadow that we need to heal. There's parts of our shadow that we need to release. There's also parts of our shadow that we need to embrace, and we just need to say fuck it, and embrace that part of ourselves. So let's find out what this is. Okay, so part of our shadow all day. Part of our shadow that actually needs to be embraced. My favorite words. Fuck it. Yes. Shh. Reading. LOL. Part of our shadow that needs to be embraced is actually, it feels like inner child to me. I don't know. It feels like there was part of your, gotcha, Tina. There was part of your childhood. I don't know. Did you have to grow up too fast? Did you have to mature too fast? Start doing serious things too fast? Be an adult too fast? It's like your inner child wants to be embraced, and your inner child wants to have a fun time, playful, let her guard down, right? Let her guard down and not always have to have her guard up, and just be playful and um, spontaneity. Spontaneity is popping in my head. So start allowing yourself to act stupid. Start allowing yourself to just literally say fuck it and act the way you want to act. If it's playing games, if it's dancing like nobody's watching, even if they are, if it is screaming at the top of your lungs along to music in your car, making people next to you think that you're absolutely apeshit, um, just not giving any fucks and allowing yourself at moments just to be that child and to be fun. Allow yourself to have fun. So I'm kind of straying off with that. So we've got what needs to be addressed, what needs to be healed, what needs to be accepted, what your shadow is trying to tell you. How can you better lean into your shadow and work with your shadow? So it's communication. Communication, I see writing. Not to sound so cliche, but I feel like journaling would be very good for you with your shadow work. Specifically, I feel like about how to embrace it and the things that you want to do. So start writing and journaling about what would your life look like? What would you look like if you didn't worry about what anybody else thought about you? How would you do your hair? How would you dress? What kind of music would you listen to? How would you talk? What car would you drive? How would you act if you did not have to worry about the judgment of anybody else in the world? And then how do you start getting closer to being that person and to aligning up with that image? So, yeah, that is the shadow. That's what I've got for you with the shadow spread. So I hope you like it. Next, we're going to move on to your ancestors, and I do have to get the book for that, but I'm going to go ahead here real quick, and I want to share out my live because I forgot to share it out. I tagged people, but I have not shared it out yet. And we've only got 10 shares, guys. What the hell? We've only got 10 shares. I'm going to need y'all to share. Share, 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 share. If we reach 50 shares, somebody will get a free reading. If we reach 100 shares, somebody will get a second free reading. I'm not talking about just 1 or 2 cards. Like, I'm talking about an actual free reading on me. So can we get 50 shares and can we get some hearts? Let's get 50 shares and let's get some hearts, okay? I am going to share this out. Okay, and how about Gray Witch? Can I search the group? Share it. Okay, now that probably updated it. Alright, I just wanted to add everyone. Hey Allison, welcome in. Trying to do that more. I do that now, getting better. Nailed it. Awesome. Let's go ahead and get your ancestors. I have to grab a book. Where's my book? There's my book. Oh. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome in. Okay. And then after Aileen, I've got Tina on the donation list. Okay. Got a couple ancestors that are with you actively right now. So this ancestor spread, this kind of focuses on the ancestors that are present with you at the moment. Wait, what? Couldn't help it watching while taking a watch? LOL. Huh? I'm confused. Watching while taking a watch? Anyway, okay. So Aileen, this is going to be the ancestors that are most present with you in the current moment. This is not to say that you can't call on the aid or the help of other ancestors, but this is just like who's most actively with you in the present moment. I've got a couple coming through. First one that I've got coming through is feminine energy. Feels like a woman. Feels middle-aged. This is going to be like, when I say middle-aged, what am I thinking? 40s, 50s. Might have had a bit of internal conflict or this feeling of waiting too long to make decisions. Shower. Yep. Yeah, you had to take a shower. ADHD, y'all. ADHD. So, conflict or indecision, waiting too long to make decisions. This could be something that she's helping you with, but we'll find out. Also, I do have somebody else that's coming up here. I gotta let you know, it feels like masculine energy. This feels somebody like might be a little bit tricky, may not be the most like truthful type of person. I'm not sure if this is the energy that you want around you, and you can tell your ancestors like no, like you can tell certain ancestors no, this is not happening. You're not gonna hang out with us today. Renee Bradley, got you, boo. Thank you. Um, Renee got you on that donation list. Other one here, Lisa Carter, welcome in. Nice to have you. Other one here, because I'm picking up three. I'm picking up three main ancestors. So I've got the middle-aged female. I've got a masculine energy who is maybe a little bit of a trickster or dishonest, doesn't have the best intentions. And then the third one that's coming up here, let's see, very talkative, very giving, interested in your further development, interested, I feel like, just in helping you in general, feminine energy, grandmother type of energy. So I feel like three. Focusing more so on the two females, the wisdom that they carry, what they're trying to actually help you with on your journey right now. I feel like that they're trying to get you to step forward to new things. I feel like they want you to take a leap of faith with something. Trust in yourself, trust that the universe is going to have your back, and allow yourself to push forward with the situation. I also feel like that they're telling you don't get in your head so much about everything, because you know, stuff happens the way that it's meant to happen. And sometimes if something falls apart or if something falls out of our life, it's because it's not meant to be. It's not serving our highest good. And sometimes it's okay for us to have a tower or for us to have something fall through that is not meant to work for us and is not like actually doing the best thing that it can be for us. So I feel like they're trying to give you a push. I feel like they're trying to give you a kick in the butt, move you forward, give you a push, encourage you to take risks. Take risks, because risks are worth it. Got you, Denise. Thank you, love. Risks are worth it. I know why the masculine energy's in here. I know why he's in here. So one of the questions that comes up on this is, what ancestral chains must you break? I am sensing like dishonesty, lying, secret keeping that is coming up somewhere in that ancestral line. This feels to me like it is conniving. It is not wanting your ex-husband. Is he passed? Because this is going to be somebody who's passed. I'm not sure if it's your ex-husband. I don't feel like it is. This is somebody from your direct family lineage. So this is going to be like, you know, father, grandfather, great-great-grandfather, you know, somebody like direct bloodline before you. And that's why it's your job to actually start to work to break this ancestral chain, to practice honesty, to practice showing your true intentions. I also feel, and I'm getting a little bit of addiction in a family line as well. I don't know if you're aware of any alcoholism. Yeah, it's like thirsties. I'm thirsty. So alcoholism. And if you find like that you struggle with that, or that you have any tendencies to like want to rely on something for like emotional regulation and things like that, time to put that away. and take a step out, like away from that. Setting that intention that, you know, we're going to break this ancestral chain. We're going to break away from this. We're going to practice honesty and integrity. We're not going to succumb to those addictions. We're going to use healthy coping skills to actually deal with our emotions and our anxiety instead of like trying to dull it or numb it by some substance. So that's the difficult stuff. That's the difficult stuff. So that's what they're helping you with. That's the ancestral chains that you must break. So now, how to connect with and honor your ancestors. How to connect with and honor your ancestors. Okay, so if you can, hello, died from alcohol. I'm assuming that you got autocorrect. Autocorrect. Somebody died from alcohol. Okay, so if you want to connect with and better honor your ancestors, creating a sacred space for them, you can create like an ancestor altar, or you can put a place like on your bedside table, side table, something like that. Setting out water, lighting a candle, setting out physical representations of your ancestors, like a photo of them, or like something that belonged to them, a watch or piece of jewelry, things like that. My mom, dad, my grandfather, never met him, got you. You can set out things like that. Specifically for your ancestors, I do get coffee. I'm getting the feeling and the craving of drinking coffee. So you can set out coffee for them. Feels like hot black coffee would be something good. And I do get tobacco with that as well. So cigarettes, tobacco, you don't have to smoke it, just set it on the altar if you want to do that. So last question here is, do you have a question? Do you have a question for your ancestors? All right, guys, I do have Tina, Renee, and Denise on the donation list. I'm also going to go back and check the business page and see how many times this live has been shared. It's 36 times. Are we going to get to 50 tonight? Do you guys want to help get us up to 50 shares so somebody can get a free reading? We're up to 37. 37 shares. We need 50. She drank for migraine and she loved smoking. How do I get my ability stronger? Well, that's simple. Okay. They're saying, let us help you. Let us help you. And we got the lovers that comes up here. So the lovers is like working together in partnership. So your ancestors are able to actually help you with a lot of different things. They provide protection over you. They can cue in on your intuition and deliver messages to you and make you aware of different things. So they're saying, let us help you. And the way that you do this is you need to speak out now to them and you need to say, I give you permission to help strengthen my abilities and make my abilities stronger. Make me aware of the things that I need to be made aware of. Please work with me actively to increase my psychic abilities and increase my awareness. And they will. So, Aileen, that is what I have for you, love. Thank you for your donations, and thank you for letting me read for you. Thank you, thank you. All right, so next we have Tina. Tina, Let me know what your question is. Donation list is open, guys. If you would like a guaranteed in-depth reading, donation information is linked below. Please let me know if you do donate so I don't miss you. We are at 42 shares, guys. 42 shares. What's coming in for my relationship with Frank next few months for Tina? All right. Let the anxiety down, boo. Let the anxiety go. Let it go, let it go, let it go. Let it go, let it go, let it go. Let the anxiety go. Tina, when you're feeling stressed out, breathe in through your nose and lift your shoulders up to your ears. And then out through your mouth and walk your shoulders back and down your back. Okay, so just let it all go. Today was another stressful day at the nursing home, either my mom and them being short-staffed. Oh. Okay, so what's coming up for you and Frank relationship-wise over the next few months? I feel like that there's a level up here, definitely. We've got judgment that is coming up for you. Ignore my like camo boo-boo on my finger. But yeah, we've got judgment that's coming up for you. Judgment is like leveling up, answer the calling. I feel like that this is actually a leveling up in your relationship. I feel that it also resembles like letting go of what's not serving us, things that maybe have been holding us back in the relationship, or things that haven't been working the right way, stressors, anxieties, things like that, letting go of those things so that we can move forward and kind of level up and take it to another level. I've also got the 10 of Presents that's coming up, the 10 of Pentacles. This feels like contentment. This feels like gratitude and happiness to me. I also feel like there's some sort of celebration, some sort of family gathering or celebration. I feel like that this is something that you've been waiting for. It's like meeting the family or getting involved, where either he's meeting your family, you're meeting his family, maybe it's both. And then Page of Needles. It's like we're looking for new things, new ideas, learning new things about each other, better communication or more communication in the relationship. I feel like chapters opening up for you and communication opening up. I've been waiting to meet his family because he's already met mine. You are going to. You're going to meet his. And right as I'm saying that, you're getting the Wheel of Fortune that's coming out. So it's just, Tina, it feels to me like everything is in flow. Everything is actually going the way that it's supposed to. And I feel like that there's definitely about to be a level up here for you guys moving forward, like more committed and more strong in this relationship. So that's what I have for you with the tarot. I am going to get you a triple D for your donation. Hey, Amy, welcome in. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, so Tina, you're welcome. Let's see, card number 30. Okay, so you've got Myrmidon, card number 30, coming up for your triple D. And this says discipline. Develop or engage your self discipline. Use your will to get a difficult task completed. Work together as a team. There is a time to go solo and a time to work with others. Sorry, a time to work with others to achieve a goal. Develop self discipline can also assist with learning and leadership. Embody the change that you wish to see. So the duality of this card is discipline versus chaos and individuality versus the group. The crystal companion is bronzite. That's what I got for you, boo. That's what I got for you. All right, who's next? Renee. Renee, let me know what you donated for and what your question is, love. Let me know. Oh. I think just a little bit. Angelita, I got your donation, love. Thank you. How are we on shares? Where's our shares at? How many shares do we have? 47. I mean, do we want a free reading? Does anybody want a free reading? I'm gonna have to get that up to 50 shares. Gonna have to get it up to 50. How long's the list? It's not too bad. We're about to do Renee, and then we've got Denise and Angelita. And that's it. I've decided to just continue to visit my mom, and everything else I'm just gonna let fall on my sister. Yep. And when she's ready to give up her shit, she can give up her shit. Happy Manic Maniac Monday. Happy Manic Maniac Monday, Todd. Welcome in. Welcome in. D shared twice. Thank you, thank you. All right, guys. Renee, are you still in here? Renee, remind me what your question was for your donation, love. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. 49. We need one more share, guys. One more share. One more share. One more share. Share it. Share it. Share it. All right, 1515. I want to know if I will get down payment needed to for my house. Okay. Sorry. I want to know if I'll get the down payment needed for my house. Will it be successful? And will Mark ask me to be his girlfriend? Let me see. Was that Amy? That was Amy. Amy. All right. Now that everybody has got their donations in, I'm going to do last call on that donation list, guys, because we do have a couple in line. If you want to send your donation through now, you can. Otherwise, I am going to close that donation list. And I think we will also be giving away a free reading tonight. We're at 53 shares. Good job, guys. Good job. Good job. We are at 53 shares. Good job. Look at that. There we go. 53 shares. Somebody's going to get a free reading, so don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere. Woo woo, woo woo. Hey, Julie, welcome in. Okay, so Renee. So all y'all better hang out if you want a free reading. Somebody's going to get it. We're going to play a game for it. Okay, so instantly, let's see, we got 3, we got 5, we got 7, we got the Queen of Wands, we got the 9 of Presents. I feel like, yes, like, I feel like you are, hi Jeff Adams, it's my brother, hello. I feel like you are going to get the down payment that you need for the house and that it is going to be successful. I've got 3 of Wands. 3 of Wands is like growth and movement forward, making things happen. We've got the 7 of Presents. We're thinking about the future. We're getting the things that we need to plant those seeds and make something like happen because of it and be developed. 9 of Presents is going to be wish fulfillment. It's gonna be like, yes, like this is finally coming true, or this is finally happening for me, and paying off. Queen of Candles, like we're definitely feeling in those vibrations. We're feeling like we're on top of the world and we've got our passions ignited about things. What I will say, what I do feel with this, don't be afraid to humble yourself. So if I'm going to give you any advice, don't be afraid to humble yourself. Don't be worried about like asking somebody for help or accepting the help or the assistance from somebody close to you. You may not want to at first. You may want to feel like you want to do it all on your own. Yes, that's what I got too, but I was thinking too good to be true. It ain't never too good to be true. Don't get in that mindset. It ain't never too good to be true. It's good enough to be true. It's good enough to be true, right? So that's how it's gonna happen. That's how we want to phrase it. So as far as numbers, I've got, let's see, 7, 10, 19, 24, 32. 32, which is a 5, which is why I said don't be afraid to humble yourself, ask for help, or accept the assistance of another. 5 is change. Honeybee from YouTube, welcome in. Hello, hello. 5 is change. This could also be talking about timeline, 5 days to 5 weeks, if that lines up. And then will Mark ask you to be his girlfriend? The house called me. I wasn't even looking to buy yet. That's this house. This house. It was supposed to be all funny. Look, there's a house listed. Go look at it. You know, just for fun. See what it costs. And then it was like, oh well, credit ain't that good, but just apply to do it. Just apply and see how it goes. Oh, approved? Okay. Okay, we gotta get this shit together. Okay, so will Mark ask you if his girlfriend? Page of Needles, Page of Swords, 3 of Pentacles, ooh, Ace of Wands, the Star, and the motherfucking Lovers. Okay, yes. Yes, honey, yes. I believe that's gonna happen. I believe that's gonna happen. 100%. I don't even have to go into detail with it. There's soulmate connection here. Soulmate connection. I'm trying not to show you guys my boo-boo. Soulmate connection. 100%. Yes. That's a quick read. I'm going to get you a triple D. And then next we have Denise. Denise, go ahead and let me know what your question is, love. Timing, let's see. 17, 18, 21, 27, 9, 9. 9's a 3. I'm being told 9's a 3. Doing good, honeybee. How are you doing? How are you? 3 weeks, maybe. Okay, so 11. Card I got for you is Hydra, card number 11, and this says regeneration. Deal with the issue now. Do not allow it to become more complex or worse. Reject gossip. Look for the source of a problem. Go to the beginning to understand the motive. Duality of this card is regeneration versus death. Now versus later. And the crystal companion for this is kyanite. Doing well? Good. Hey, Lily Paul, welcome in. She has coffee all the time. All right, so that is what I have for you. Renee, thank you for your donation, love. Thank you for letting me read for you. And on to Denise. Shall we reset? All right, reset that energy. Okay, so I do feel it's going to be soon, so I would not be surprised if it's Christmas. Denise, my spiritual attorney. Your spiritual attorney or your spiritual journey? My spiritual attorney. What do I need to know about anything that pops up? So, your spiritual journey, or what do you need to know? Or are you saying I'm like your spiritual attorney? I don't know. I'm having a blonde moment. Okay, typo. Shall I pull a card for you from the Moonology deck? Pull me a card, boo. Pull me a card, yes. Spiritual laws, LOL. All right. Spiritual journey. All right, Denise, I'm kind of excited that you're getting the spiritual journey spread. That's fun. Let's get this going. That was messy. Oh my God, that was sloppy. Sloppy. That was better. I don't think you have. I don't think you have. Yeah, Amy said, yeah, that's a great spread, one of my faves. So the first question, Denise, is what do you need more of in your spiritual practice? What do you need more of? You've got the 4 of Cups. Whoa. You've got the Four of Potions or the Four of Cups. It's coming up with this. At the bottom of the deck, we actually have the Five of Potions, 4 and 5. I feel like that this is telling me right now that you might be spending a lot of your time up in your head. Something's got you thinking, something has got you daydreaming, or maybe being super focused, with like recycling or regurgitating thoughts going through your head. And right now, maybe a good practice to focus on to release those and to get out of that headspace would be doing some um, meditation, and specifically doing some mindfulness practices. So, like, one of the mindfulness practices I love to do, and I actually do it with people in a private sometimes, is like, what are 5 things that you can see, right? What are 5 things that you can see around you? What are 4 things that you can hear? What are 3 things that you can feel? What are 2 things that you can smell? And what's 1 thing you can taste? Or what's the last thing that you taste? And taking your time with that a couple times a day, getting yourself anchored, getting yourself like completely in the present moment and out of that headspace. And what that does is it gives you a chance to quiet your mind. It gives you a chance to let a lot of that stress and that anxiety and that burden kind of fall off of you, right? And that's really important because when we're stressed out and our minds are overactive, we're not always receiving the downloads, we're not receiving everything that's trying to come into us because we're just like not even paying attention and not even being like aware of what is being handed to us. So right now, Denise, mindfulness, meditation, getting yourself anchored into the present moment. And guys, if you're just coming in, somebody is going to be getting a free reading. So hang out and vibe. We'll be playing a card for that, or playing a game for that because we're over 50 shares. So you guys got us 50 shares. So somebody's going to get a reading. So anyway, okay, Denise, what things are holding you back from aligning with your highest self? What things are holding you back from aligning with your highest self? I'm yawning and I'm also breathing. So it's like I do feel like maybe that breath work specifically, that mindfulness and that breath work for you. Also tired, it's okay to get up and to stretch out. It's okay to take a nap if you need to take a nap. Regenerate, rejuvenate yourself. Okay, so what is holding you back from aligning with your highest self? So we do have the 8 of Pentacles coming out. And we do have the 9 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Will my online business ever happen? Do you have a time frame for that if possible? Yeah, I can get a time frame for that. So like overworking yourself right now, being too focused on the details of everything or too focused on overworking, attending to other people's needs, overextending yourself for other people and literally not giving yourself the time to recuperate and regenerate. That's damn it, Denise. That's why I'm yawning so much, is because you're like so tired. Cut yourself like a break and set those boundaries. Say no sometimes. Sometimes it is okay to say no. So where should your energy be focused right now? Okay, so right now your energy should be focused inward. It should be focused on you. Your energy should be focused on achieving balance, right? Achieving balance, not having too much of yourself thrown into everything, or having yourself overextended. So if you like look around yourself and look around what you need to do, what do I have to do to create balance? What do I have to do to create harmony? What does that look like, and how do I achieve that, right? So how to further develop your intuition or like your psychic abilities. Full moon in Virgo, you are good enough. Love it. Humility is good, but don't underestimate yourself. Find balance between the cosmic and mundane. Yes. Worrying too much will attract more things to worry about. I preach it, but do I practice it? I'm trying. I'm trying. Honeybee, thank you. I appreciate that. Hi, Lily Paul. Hello. Okay, so how to further develop your intuition or your psychic abilities. Dreams, boo, dreams. Like it is all, I feel like it's all presented to you in dreams. I feel like it is literally shown to you, like you see clairvoyant, you see the things in front of you. And the funny thing is, you've got the Empress at the bottom. Empress is what? Patient. Empress does what? Takes care of herself. How do we take care of ourselves? Sleep. And when do we dream in our sleep? So it's important for you to be getting enough sleep and enough shut eye. So not only are you like restoring yourself and resetting yourself, but then you're getting those dreams, and those dreams, they tell you things. They tell you things. So where may your gifts lead you? And I do not want the whole deck. So we're just going to put those cards right back in and keep shuffling. Where may your gifts lead you? Healing and wish fulfillment. Healing and wish fulfillment, finding yourself on the path that you need to be on the path that you were always meant to be on. Having your wishes granted, having your wishes heard. All right. So your question was, will my online business ever happen? Do you have a timeline? I'm using this as your last card. Whoa. King of Pentacles, I think it will. Okay, so actually that's the Emperor. That's not the King of Pentacles. Terps and Proxy, welcome in. Hey, welcome in. So you got the Emperor that is coming up here. Okay, you got the Nine of Potions. You got the Tower in reverse, averting disaster, like missing disaster. That's a good thing. Queen of Pentacles, the Sun. All right. And the Six of Cups. So, let's see, 17, 21, 30, 49, 55, 55 is 10. 10 is completion. 10 is 1. 10 is new cycles. 10 is leveling up. If we're looking at a time frame, 10. So, and there's 10 in the chat. 10 in the chat right now. So, could be 10 weeks, could be 10 months. This is probably going to look like, you know what, this could be it could be now, it could be the 10th month. I think it really depends on you. What I would encourage you to do is I would encourage you to go for it. Start making the necessary steps to make it happen. But I feel like 10 months, full swing of things. 10 months, maybe not to just like get it started up, but maybe 10 months to be rolling and be having it going. Hey Heather, welcome in, welcome in. How we doing? Everybody say hey Heather. Alright, so that's what I got for you, Denise, with that. I am going to get you a triple D, and then next we have Angelita. Angelita, let me know what you donated for, what your question is. Denise, I can't make it up. I cannot make it up. I cannot make this shit up. Literally cannot. Cannot make it up. Okay, so that's card number 20. Hey, Heather. Hey, hey. Hey, Heather. Hey, Heather. Hey, Heather. Hey, Heather. Okay, so you've got Hypnos that is coming for you, and Hypnos says rest. It says prioritize rest and sleep. Damn it. Allow your... Girl. Whew. Okay. Prioritize rest and sleep. Allow yourself to dream. You need the grace of rest to be at your best. The unconscious has great depth and power, so explore it if you can. Use your imagination. Do not stay asleep to your potential. Awaken to your power. The duality of this card is asleep versus awake and rest versus activity. And the crystal companion is Howlite. So that is what I have got for you, Denise. Don't you just love how these cards align with your reading? I should have just got you the card. That was your reading. I could have just got you the card. Yes, I need to rest, and we'll be doing that more. 5 hours later. You're welcome, Denise. Thank you, love. Thank you for your donation. Thank you for letting me read for you. All right. Angelita said, I'm exhausted. Oh, well, that's how I'm doing. Apparently, so is Denise. So, y'all got something in common. And making me tired, too. Damn it. Okay. Mini love reading. Single as fuck. Meeting guys, but just not working out. Single as fuck. Okay. Just do a checkup. Where are we at? Who do I see coming in? What is the timeline looking like? What is that timeline looking like? Single AF. That's going to be 2222. All right. King of Swords. So we got some air energy in there. King of Candles. So we got some fire energy coming back in with that Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. And then last card is a 2 of Wands. Clarifies 2 potential dudes coming up on in here. Sometimes single is the way to go. LOL. Lard men today. Hard to find a good one. I know. They're either gay or just doing lives on social media. Or both. No. So Angelita, I do feel like that there's 2 potential people that are either in your energy or coming in your energy. One, Damn it, it's yawning. I need to wake up. Alright? Wake up. Get out of these ASMR vibes and go to true manic vibes. How about that? Okay, so one is an air energy, natural born leader, quick-witted, very sharp, very intellectual, intelligent. This could be somebody a little bit older, a little bit wiser. And then the fire energy, I feel like that this person, very like passionate. You feel a definite spark with them. Need to put on your club music or something, yeah, for Facebook to mute my ass. And say you are partially muted in countries that do not have music rights or whatever. But yeah, okay, so we got air energy, we got fire energy coming in. Angelita, sorry, I am being like ADHD as fuck right now. Two people, just making it work, the magician. The magician, utilizing your resources, taking use of your resources. 10 of Wands, overcoming burden. Like, it feels like this is like the single is like burdening you for some reason. It feels like it's like responsibility, trying to get to the next level, trying to manifest that coming in. It's not a burden, it's going to happen on its own time. It feels like the world, it feels like we are going to sweep you off of your feet. We're going to come in fast. When it does happen, also, I don't know, we had a recent reading about a recent person, and I still have him coming up. Like, I don't know why. I have him coming up in my head. I don't know if that's something that you've completely, like, said no to or shut the door on, but I feel like that is still an option that's coming up in my head. I do feel like things picking up, and I feel like you think that this is all stagnation, and you think that this isn't going anywhere, but it actually is. And like I said, it's going to sweep you off your feet. So by the time it comes in and by the time it's happening, you're going to be like, whoa, like whirlwind, what's going on? I kept a crack open. Okay, good. So we've got 8, 18, 42, which is a 6. 42 is a 6. 6. Like, usually I stick to weeks or months, but this is feeling like days to me. It's feeling like days. Feeling like days. Hang out and vibe, Melissa. Donation list is closed right now, but I am going to be playing a game for a free reading after Amy's read. So hang out and vibe. You might get lucky. All right. So days. Something else though. It's like also like making fun of you for saying like single as fuck. Single as fuck, but the dick keeps coming. Single as fuck, but the dick keeps coming is like what's popping up in my head. You're not gonna stay as single as you think. You're not. Alright, that's what I got with tarot. In days, I go back to that job. Oh, okay. Interesting. All right, I'm getting that triple D for Angelita. Amy, go ahead and let me know your question, boo. Let me know your question. Okay. Angelita, you have got number 18. Turned right to it. Charon. Bunsfish08081. Welcome in from Twitch. All right, so you've got Charon or Sharon, and it says reciprocity. You must find balance in acts of giving and receiving in all ways, but in particular in your give and take with the earth. You must learn to reciprocate. Duality of this card is giving versus receiving, acceptance versus rejection, and the crystal companion is Larimar. That's like, it kind of makes me feel, I think like one of the things I was wanting to say is be open. Open yourself up. Open your doors. Be open. Let them come in. Be open. Okay. That's what I got for you, Angelita. Hopefully that helps, boo. 6 days. 6 days. All right, shall we reset? All right, I can't decide whether you should live or die, though you probably go to heaven. Please don't hang your head and cry. Don't tell me why I'm so petrified. Anyway, I can't decide between manifestation or shadow spread. Can you flip a coin for me, please? LOL. I would say manifestation, honestly. I would say manifestation. All right, we'll do manifestation for yes and shadow no. So manifestation for yes, shadow for no. What do we want? Whoa. Okay. So manifestation. Can you see that? Can you see that that is a yes? That's a yes. There we go. That's a yes. All right, manifestation. Shh. Open up. Like, I'll hear that in my ears all the time. I bet you do. Just open it up. Open up. Open up. Open up. All right. Manifestation, Amy. Ready to manifest this shit and bring this shit into reality. All right. Let's see. Manifestation. Let's try that again. That one was messy. Messy. Okay. I just caught a glimpse of it playing back in my phone because, you know, my phone's like 3 minutes behind. So I caught it, and that was a struggle. All right. So, Amy, what energy should you be putting out to attract your intentions? Ooh, nice. You have got the Six of Wands, putting out the energy of it's already done, putting out the energy of we're already celebrating. We've already achieved this. We're marking our successes. We're being victorious. We're overcoming any kind of the stagnation or any kind of the obstacles that are in our way. So, in other words, don't ask for it and don't hope that it's coming in. act like it's already here. It's already here, and we're celebrating it, and we're saying thank you for it, and that's bringing it up. We've also got the Queen of Needles or the Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So this is like taking action. This is being vocal. This is having clarity, clear insight, clear vision, clear vision of what it looks like and taking that action. But more so, like it's like celebrating. So anytime that you're trying to manifest or to bring something in, act as if you already have it. How does it look? How does it feel to be right in front of you? So, what energy are you currently emitting? What energy are you currently emitting? What energy are you currently emitting? You're ready. You're ready. So you've got the Fool that's coming up for you, and I feel like that this is really talking about feeling ready to like leap forward, feeling ready to make something happen, feeling ready to embark on a new journey or learn something new. I do also have the Six of Potions at the bottom of the deck. There might be a little bit of reflecting on the past here, though. So in your present energy, you could be maybe comparing the past to the now, or comparing the past to the future. Hey, Patricia. Patricia Hayes, welcome in. Comparing the past to the now, or comparing the past to the future. Instead of just like reflecting on good memories, try not to get into that energy of like, remember how good it used to be back then? Like, shit was just so much better, when in reality it was shit. Like, in reality, like, you were a struggle bus, right? But now, with whatever you're struggling with now, you look back then and you're like, oh, I was so young, I was so carefree, like it was so easy, blah blah blah. No, girl, it wasn't. You're making that shit up in your head. Donation list is closed. We will be playing a game for one free reading after Amy's reading. So hang out. Okay, so oh shite. I just shuffled. No, okay, I got you. It was the Six of Cups. So comparing the past. So what can you do to manifest more successfully? Hey, Nicole from YouTube, welcome in. So what can you do to manifest more successfully? Okay, so I do have the Two of Cups that's coming out for you. I feel specifically this is like deity work. So Two of Cups is partnership and alliances. Make an alliance or making a partnership with a deity or with a higher power and getting them involved in your manifestations, okay? And Temperance came out with that. She actually flew out with it. Queen of Swords is at the bottom of the deck again, action orientated. But Temperance flew out with that, and it's like working with a deity, working with a higher power or somebody in order to make those manifestations work more successfully. It's like a team. It's going to create harmony and it's going to create balance. It's like that higher power can do more for you than you can just do for yourself. So how can you feel more secure that progress is being made? Ooh, any feel on the deity? Do you want to do something fun? Let's do something fun. Okay. Boom. So, Os C41 came out, number 5. Does she not like look like Freya to me though? So I don't feel like I don't feel like she is actually a deity, but I feel like this is very Freya energy. The red hair, the chainmail, the sword. the waves and curls, that fierce look in her face. Freya. Freya vibes. Freya vibes. All right. So, how can you feel secure that progress is being made? How can you feel secure? Love Mars, welcome in. So I think we've talked about this before, but like with the manifestations, it doesn't always just like boom, like all come in at once. Usually you see breadcrumbs. So make yourself aware of the breadcrumbs that are coming in and give thanks for it. Give thanks for in gratitude for the things that you see coming in, the things that you see trickling in before the main thing was there. Oh, she didn't want you to hear, did she? Freya. I believe it's Freya. The card does not say Freya, but I feel Freya. Got the red hair, the curls, the strong face, the chainmail, the sword. I feel like it's Freya energy. How can you repay the energy? Needles, Ace of Candles, Ace of Wands. Repay the energy with what you're trying to manifest. Children. I see children. I see kids. Charitable cause. You could make a donation in the name of like your manifestation or like repayment to karma. And do it. Follow the magical breadcrumbs. Yes. Do like a donation or something in favor of children. So, Amy, that is what I've got for you with that spread. Now, let's have another look at this card. So, this is the card that came up when I was asking about the deity, but it is also your card for your card. So, 41 Os C. Os C. Are you an Aussie? Os C. 41 Disconnection. Respect the land and especially the land you live upon. Find comfort and joy in the changing of the seasons and the green place you come in contact with. Protect and defend Mother Earth. Before you attack someone, make sure you have all sides of the story. The duality of this card is attack versus defense, connection versus disconnection, and the crystal companion is amethyst. That is what I have for you, Amy. Thank you for your donation, love. Thank you for letting me read for you. Let's see. I had something here, guys. I don't know if it's there. I don't know if it's up here. I thought I had crystal cards somewhere. I thought I had crystal cards. Crystal cards, crystal cards. Oh, all my shit's hiding. All my shit's hiding. I was gonna try to do crystal cards, but I don't think I have them. I do have a bowl of crystals. I have a bowl of crystals. So we got 10 still watching. Okay. All right. So for the game, all right, this is going to be the last thing that we're going to do for the game. I have a crystal in my hand. It's in my left hand. And if you can guess the color of the crystal or the type of crystal it is, the first person who gets it right gets the free reading for that 50 shares. So go ahead and put your guesses through. What crystal do I have in my hand? What color is it? What type of crystal is it? Go ahead and put those guesses through. Put those guesses through. Put those guesses through. Put those guesses through. I almost grabbed that, but I didn't. Patricia Hayes. All right. Patricia Hayes. Got it with rose quartz. Rose quartz. Hard to show up on here. But Patricia Hayes got it with rose quartz. You guys, I have to ignore my mechanic fingernails from working on the car today. But Patricia Hayes, good job, love. Did you have a question for your reading? Let me know. Let me know, let me know, let me know. Good job, Patricia. You too, Amy. Thank you. Yes, what is the spinning dizziness I am feeling? Before I start your reading, Patricia Hayes, let me just state I am not a doctor or a medical practitioner. If you're ever feeling that your health is in question, please consult a doctor or seek emergency attention by calling 911. Now, let's get to the reading. What is the spinning dizziness that she is feeling? Kind of ending the night on an interesting one, aren't we? Have you been like overly stressed and anxious lately? I feel like my neck crawling above my shoulders, and I also feel like I don't know, breathing shallow, like I'm not getting as much oxygen into my brain as I should be. I feel like, I don't know, subconscious thoughts are surfacing up, negative self-talk, anxiety, burden that's getting in the way, moving really fast on our feet. It's almost like boom, 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 like what's next? What do we got to do next? What do we got to conquer next? It almost feels like not getting a chance to breathe. Like we're doing this and then we're doing this and then we're doing that. And it's like from one thing to another, and you're not allowing yourself to recuperate and to relax. So it honestly feels like symptom of anxiety and fatigue for me. It's like anxiety and fatigue. It's causing this feeling of not being centered or anchored, and it's almost like sometimes, you know how if you stand up too fast and like shit starts going black. I don't know if that's ever happened to you. You stand up too fast, you get either like get the fireflies or you get the um tunnel vision that's happening. It feels like the same type of thing, the same type of situation. What I would say is we need to slow down. We need to slow down, sweetheart. You don't have to be in such a rush for everything. Slow down, take stock in the moment, take value in the moment. Drink a lot of water, yeah. Gatorade too. Gatorade is good for you because it restores your electrolytes. Carry yourself a piece of chocolate or some kind of hard candy if you're out and about to give that little spike to your blood sugar. If you're feeling that way, it kind of anchors you back and snaps you back in the moment. So you don't feel like you're going to pass out or feel like you're going to, get dizzy and fall out. Um, but preventative care, slowing down, allowing yourself time, not rushing yourself and not rushing the process. So that is what I've got for you, Patricia, with the tarot. I'm going to get you a triple D too. Ooh, I like him. Okay, 32. You're welcome. You're welcome. So you got number 32, which is Chimera, and it says Synergy. And this says the whole is more powerful than the parts alone. Experiment. There is power in new designs and ways. There may be people around you sowing discord. You know many things and have your own wisdom. Pull all of this together to form something powerful. You have unique experiences and talents that can only be utilized by you. Duality of this card is one part versus many parts, and synergy versus discord. And the crystal companion is Amalite. So that is what I have for you, Patricia. All right, guys. Thank you all so much for coming in and vibing tonight. We are going to wind down this Manic Monday. If you are new here, please make sure that you like and follow the business page. That way you get notified of future lives. Be sure to join the private group, Grey Witch Tarot. We've got dozens of readers from around the world who go live daily doing free and donation-based readings. And hopefully I will be seeing you guys tomorrow. All right, guys. Love and light. Catch you next time.